Ghana's most dangerous man on the loose. Hallelujah. My brother, my sister, he was born in 1975. He's about 50 years now. He started school as a little boy at Christ the King. He wrote his exams. He made a humble pass. And then he went to secondary school. My brother, my sister, at Amemphiman Secondary in Wassa, Akropong. Then he moved away from there and went for his sixth form back in Accra at Laboni Secondary School. My brother, my sister, and from there, he decided that he wanted to be a journalist. So he went to study journalism. My brother, my sister, who are we talking about? Capo de Capi Tutti. That's him. His name is Raymond Archer. He is the most dangerous man alive in Ghana right now. In fact, he has changed the face of investigations. In the days when people felt that every investigator could be bribed, in the days when people felt that investigations went nowhere, people didn't give an ear to anything investigation, let alone the law courts, until this guy here landed. He landed with the weight of lead. He landed with the fury of a mad lion. He landed with an ear that was always to the ground. Listen to my grammar. Capo de Capi Tutti. This is the guy, Raymond Archer. In 2002, he won an award as the best journalist of the whole of West Africa and beyond. And he was so young. At the time, he was the youngest ever winner. Look at Raymond Archer. He loves journalism so much. He went into printing and all those kind of things to be able to stand on his feet. He had a very beautiful printing press, printed so many leaflets for so many great organizations around the world, including the Synagogue Church of All Nations, owned by T.B. Joshua, Prophet T.B. Joshua. He was making money. All of a sudden, the government of the NPP, led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, started to set wicked eyes on his business, collapse his business at the trade fair, using this guy here called McDan. He swore that if a better party came into power and had respect for patriotism and the rule of law, things would turn around. He found himself in England studying. He went to Israel and other places. Now let me roll down his credentials so you will see who we are talking about before I hit the nail on the head. He went to GIJ. This is the man, Raymond Archer. He is the boss of the Economic and Organized Crime Office right here in Ghana. He went to the University of Leicester, right there in England. My brother, my sister. Hey, and watch this. His credentials are innumerable. 15 years as a national security specialist, 16 years as an international risk consultant in corporate intelligence, corporate risk and internal investigations, international investigations, 14 years as a certified counter fraud specialist, 15 years as an entrepreneur. Oh yes, 20 years distinguished career in investigative journalism. Becoming the first African journalist and the youngest to have won the prestigious Global Gold for excellence in journalism of the Lorenzo Natali Prize of the International Federation of Journalism. He has a postgraduate in intelligence and security from the UK, postgraduate in leading investigation and change UK, certified counter fraud specialist UK, diploma in criminology UK, diploma in national security Israel, diploma in application of intelligence Israel, diploma in private investigations USA, diploma in journalism Ghana, fellow Marquette University, that's Les Aspins Center for Government USA, fellow International Visitors Program USA, and is innumerable, my brother. This is the man we're talking about. As for awards, a lot. Global medal, excellence in journalism. Global gold medal, excellence in journalism, Africa. Co-winner, best West Africa journalist, that's African Journalist Association, WAJA. Best investigative journalist, Ghana, 2001 to 2002. And that's Ghana Journalist Association. He's the executive director of the Economic and Organized Crime Office here in Ghana. My brother, my sister, this is Raymond Archer. It looks like this is the guy Ghana has been waiting for. And I believe that he's going to open a lot of things from the Pandora's box. My brother, my sister, Iyoko under him has been responsible for the crack case that brought out Kobna Eduboyin from his mole hole, having stolen allegedly so much money from the Republic of Ghana. Today, all his lawyers are shivering. They are running left, right, and center, crying. This man, a lot of people have tried to bribe him. I'm keeping the names here for legal reasons. If I start to mention some of those names, you will shiver. Some of them are your pastors, your archbishops. Some of them are your Roman Catholic priests. Some of them businessmen who are holier than thou. And my brother, my sister, the good thing is that there is a lot of evidence. He took over from his boss, one Suleiman, my brother, my sister, and he became the boss, Capo di Capi Tutti. Fresh ideas from Israel, America, and the UK, all boxed together, including Ghana. He knows every hole in Ghana. And the good thing about him is he's not a man who will take your peanuts and let you go like some others were doing. He's married to a very rich woman. In fact, on the 8th of August, 2015, am I correct? 8th of August, 2015, he got married. Hi! He got married to a Muslim woman. And that's the woman there. My brother, my sister. Now the mother of this woman is a very hot apparel woman and a businesswoman whose specialty, my brother, my sister, is in costuming, cosmetology, and more. Hi! She is a world-class fashion designer. And her daughter, the one standing here, my brother, my sister, has a factory in Ghana that produces apparel that feeds a lot of countries. In fact, it's the biggest apparel producing factory in the whole of West Africa. The mother's business is Salma Apparel. Does it ring a bell? The lady herself is based in Atlanta. Salma Apparel, Salma Garments, my brother, my sister. And at the wedding, you can see Raymond Archer and the wife. And then the family of the lady to his right and his own family to the left. My brother, my sister, he's not a man who hasn't seen money before. He's married to a family that is not poor. But of course, we all understand that corruption is not necessarily perpetuated by poor people. Corruption is an inborn demon. Rich people can be corrupt, poor people can be corrupt. But what has been demonstrated by this guy here, called Raymond Archer, needs to be commended. In fact, in the coming days, we have some wicked expose. You haven't seen anything yet. And you will see how the apparatuses of investigation in Ghana are beginning to work. And there is hope for Ghana. Say, there is hope for Ghana. Can I hear you? There is hope for Ghana. It hurts me when I travel around America, England, and I see Ghanaians all over the place doing all sorts of jobs. Yet we sit on gold. It's time to come home if we can continue with this. This was the same guy who chased Hanan with his Iyoko team and caught him in the hole that he was hiding in Pusiga. Brought him all the way from Widana. Pulled him back to face justice. We haven't seen this kind of investigation expose yet. For the first time, we have seen CCTV images showing people hiding money, carrying money left, right in a digital world. And when I begin to tell you how these investigations were done, even me myself, I don't understand. I will give you chaff. Sometimes I go for lectures to see how these investigations are done. And halfway through the lectures, I fall asleep. Because it's a digital world. And you need a man with so much experience like this guy to be able to pump the jam. Of course, this is the most dangerous man alive in Ghana. Is he protected? Does he watch his footsteps? Is he under threat? The office of the special prosecutor, headed by Kisei Jabin, hasn't done a quarter what this guy has done. And I speak as a Ghanaian. He asked for a bulletproof car. In fact, if he had the chance, he would ask for a bulletproof house. I hear he has one. He would ask for a bulletproof shoe. In fact, he would even ask for a bulletproof TV, so that when he's watching a war film on TV, nobody would mistakenly shoot him. It's not to play down on what the OSP is doing. I love him, I respect him. But I'm telling you, the extent he's gone to protect his life. Raymond Archer, I wonder if he even wears a bulletproof when he walks around. But again, let's not take his safety for granted. Because wherever the bad guys are, he and his team, under the office of the special prosecutor, that's a special prosecutor, under the office of the Attorney General. My brother, my sister, everybody will be removed like hot cakes, chilled off and dusted off. Capo, the capituti, salute of honor and respect is a salute of patriotism. It's the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, where we speak truth to power.